Have you ever been motivated to get something done? And then, as time goes by, well, it just slows down and you stop. Well, the reason that is that it's not motivation you really need. What you need is consistency. Consistency. Because motivation gets you going, but it's consistency that keeps you growing. Now, the law of consistency tells us that if you really want to get something done, well, consistency is key. Key. And there are four different tips, or rather, should I call it keys to personal improvement and really getting consistency working for you. Well, it's the what, the how, the why, and finally the when. Well, let's start with the first one. What is that thing that you want to change? What is that thing that you want to grow within yourself? What do you want to grow at? Getting the what clear, very clear, is extremely important. For me, over 5 years ago, my what was clear. I wanted to master the art of public speaking. So I was clear on that. What is yours? And then the second thing that you need to know is your how. How are you going to make that change? What are the steps that you need to take to get you to where you need to go? For me, the how was extremely clear. Once I knew my what is public speaking, well, I needed somewhere where I could practice consistency. And I found the Toastmasters, the public speaking organization. But not just anyone. I looked for a club where I can practice every week. For the over 5 years now, I've been going to a Toastmaster club on a Monday every week. So find out what your how is, and then go for it. And the third thing that you need to know is your why. And that is extremely critical because you know your what, you know your how. If you don't know your why, it's hard to keep going and having the patience to just carry on when the motivation drifts down. So the why is extremely key. So for me, I knew what my why was and I held it right high up there. So those mornings or those evenings when I was tired, I didn't want to go to my Toastmaster club. Well, my why dragged me in. So find out what your why is and let that why guide you to where you need to go. And the fourth one is the when. When are you going to make that change? Well, the obvious answer is right now, isn't it? Now is always the right time for you to make that change. So if you have something that you want to do, now is the time. So there you have it, the what, how, and why, and the when of personal improvement. So try it out. Try it out because motivation really gets you going, but it's the consistency and discipline that gets you growing.